I'm still buying two of everything at the store. The blue label coffee and the bread you liked before. I get all the way to the kitchen sink before I stop myself and have to think that the cupboards are full but the house is bone dry. And I'm still living a half-truth, half-lie. I walk through the hallway and I brace for the bump of your shoulder against mine, but it's just a dull slump. They say that nothing is a heavy thing to hold, but it's weighing me down and it's getting so cold. I'm measuring my life in the gaps and the cracks and the things that I lost and I'll never get back. Oh, I'm living in the space you left behind, in the corners of the rooms, in the back of my mind. It's a shape without a body, a song without a key. It's everything you were and all you'll never be. I'm reaching out for air, but it's yours I hope to find. Just haunted by the space you left behind. There's a dent in the sofa where you used to sit. I've been afraid to even touch or vacuum it. Like if I smooth the fabric, you'll truly be gone, and I'll have no choice but to keep moving on. Your keys aren't on a hook by the front door, and your boots aren't tracking dirt across the floor, but I still look for them every time I come home, just to remind myself that I'm standing alone. Oh, 'cause I'm living in the space you left behind, in the corners of the rooms and the back of my mind. It's a shape without a body, a song without a key. It's everything you were and all you'll never be. I'm reaching out for air, but it's yours I hope to find. Just haunted by the space you left behind. The silence is a predator. It's circling the bed. It's filling up the cupboards and it's living in my head. I try to fill the void with the radio turned high, but the static only echoes every used to. And goodbye, it's the quietest scream. It's a waking dream. Just a hollow frame where life used to be. I'm still here, but where still standing in the doorway with your keys in your hand, looking like a stranger in a familiar land. We've said it's over maybe 100 times today, but the air is like honey, keeping us in place. Your suitcase is waiting by the front of the drive. The only thing certain is we're barely alive. I'm memorizing the way the light hits your hair, pretending for a second that you're staying right there. And the sun's going down, painting shadows on the floor. How many final looks can one heart endure? The clock on the wall is a heavier inlet fun, while the history of us runs through my blood. This is the longest goodbye I've ever had to say. It's a slow motion wreck, it's a year and a day. Every day care feels like a needle in the skin. Where do you end and where do I begin? We're dragging the anchor across the ocean floor, bleeding out slowly as you walk toward the door. It's the death of 1,000 quiet, tiny sighs, and the torture of the longest I reach for your shoulder just to feel the heat of the ghost of a rhythm and a heart that still beats. You start to speak, then you swallow the thought, tangled in the net of the lessons we were taught. I call you, you whisper, but we both know the lie. It's just a bandage for a wound that won't dry. I'm watching the seconds stretch The sun is the floor at a jagged angle, cutting through the space where you should be. I'm tangled in the sheets we used to tangle, but now the cotton's cold and smelling less like tea. I roll over to tell you about a dream I had, but the words just hit the wall and bounce back then. It's funny how silence can be this loud, and how much air a quiet room takes in. My hand still searches for the heat of your skin, tracing shadows where your heartbeat should have been. I'm wide awake, but I'm losing my mind in the heavy, hollow space you left behind. Oh, there's a winter in the sheets of this master suite. And a canyon in the middle where our spirits used to meet. I'm staring at the pillow that's so perfectly pressed, with a heavy kind of aching inside of my chest. It's a lonely kind of hunger that never gets fed, just waking up to half a bed. Your book is on the nightstand, page 140. I haven't had the heart to move them on. The house is telling me a different story than the one we used to whisper in the dark. I stay right on the edge, right on my side, like there's an invisible line I shouldn't cross. Holding on to gravity and pride to keep from drowning in the middle of the loss. 'Cause there's a winter in the sheets of this master suite. And a canyon in the middle where our spirits used to meet. I'm staring at the pillow that's so perfectly pressed, with a heavy kind of aching inside of my chest. But you're already fled, and I'm just waking up. Yeah, I'm waking up to have a bed. The streetlights are humming a low, lonely tune, and the shadows are stretching across the bedroom. You're standing so close, but you're miles away, with a look in your eyes that says you can't stay. Don't tell me it's over, don't use any words. The truth is a sound that I've already heard. I know the morning will bring the cold rain, and I'll be the one left to carry the stain. But just for a second, let's pretend it's not true, before I'm a stranger to the memory of you. So kiss me like goodbye, kiss me like the end, like the breaking of a heart that will never mend. Let the taste of your lips be the last thing I know before you let go, before you let go. Wrap me in the silver of a fading light. Kiss me like goodbye. The keys on the table, the bags by the door. I've never felt gravity pull me this much before. I'm memorizing the way that you breathe before you become the person who leaves. One final moment to hold back the dark before the fire goes out. Give me one last spark. Don't make it easy, don't make it kind. Leave a beautiful wreckage for me to find. Let it hurt, let it burn, let it be bittersweet. Let the world fall away beneath our feet. Still set the table for a party of two. Then I catch my reflection and remember it's true. So I sit in your chair just to change up the view. And I start a conversation like I'm waiting on you. I ask how the day was, if the traffic was bad. I tell a small joke, the kind that makes you mad. But the only thing laughing is the clock on the wall. And the silence that follows is the hardest of all. My voice sounds like a stranger in this empty air, bouncing off the cabinets and the ghost of your chair. It's a jagged little habit, a pill I have to take to keep the quiet from becoming the break. Oh, I'm learning how to talk to myself, putting all our stories back on the shelf. I'm filling up the room with the sound of my name, trying to convince my heart things aren't the same. It's a one-sided dialogue, a lonely kind of hell, but I'm getting better at talking to myself. I walked to the park where we carved in the tree, and I whispered a secret meant for you and for me. Then I realized there's nobody left to betray. So I said it out loud just to blow it away. I tell myself morning and I tell myself night. I tell myself, honey, it's gonna be alright. But I'm a terrible liar, and I know my own tone. It's hard to be heard when you're standing alone. Yeah, I'm learning how to talk to myself, putting all our stories back on the shelf. I'm filling up the room with the sound of my name, trying to convince my heart things aren't the same. It's a one-sided dialogue, a lonely kind of hell, but I'm getting better at talking to myself. Oh, I used to finish your sentences, you used to start mine. Now I'm just a monologue, crossing the line between holding on tight and losing my grip, watching the ice slowly start to slip. How are you doing? I ask the dark. I'm doing okay, I say with a spark, but the echo is hollow and the fire is cold. Just a new way of acting, a story that's old. Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I kept the receipts and the movie stubs, the ghost of your laughter in the corner of clubs. I built a cathedral out of maybe and soon, howling like a wolf at a paper-cut moon. I ignored every siren, I muted the flares, and now I'm just falling down a long flight of stairs. They told me you were water, but you were the drought. I let you in when I should've kept you out. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a beautiful life, watching my pride wave a white flag goodbye. Painted you gold while you were turning to rust. I turned my diamonds back into dust. I apologize to the girl I used to be for letting you take every version of me. You didn't trick me, I walked in with eyes wide, but I left my common sense waiting outside. And the worst part isn't the way that you left or the way that I'm feeling this hollowed out theft. It's knowing I'd do it all over again, knowing the storm but still jumping right in. Yeah, loving you was my mistake. The heavy kind of heart that's bound to break. I gave you the map to my softest parts, and you drilled right through my beating heart. It wasn't the timing, it wasn't the fate. It was me holding on until it was too late. That was my mistake, my beautiful, heavy mistake. I own every tear, I own every ache. I should've known better, but I loved you anyway. My mistake, just my mistake. The moonlight is tracing the side where you slept, a hollow in the mattress, a secret I've kept. I reach out my hand in the middle of the night to pull back the covers and turn on the light. But the warmth is a memory to pillow the storm, and I'm waking up to the sound of alarm. I haven't changed the sheets in a week or two, still trying to catch a lingering scent of you. It's a haunting that I can't escape, a silhouette made of a heart-shaped now I'm sleeping with your shadow in my bed, repeating every cruel thing that we never said. It doesn't take up space, but it's heavy as lead, just me and your shadow in my bed. And I've been trying to make it stay, waiting for a sun that's never gonna grave. ceiling is a canvas of the way we used to be, a cinematic highlight of you loving me. I try to roll over, I try to shut my eyes, but the darkness is talented at telling me lies. It whispers your name like a prayer in the dark, leaving a cold empty space where you left your mark. If I move to the center, will it disappear, or will the ghost of your touch feel even more near? I'm tangled in the fabric of a love that's gone cold, living in a story that's already been told. Now I'm sleeping with your shadow in my head, repeating every cool thing that we never said. It doesn't take up space, but it's heavy as a leaf, just to me and your shadow. Holding on to nothing, trying to make it stay, waiting for a soul that's never gonna break a day. It's just a shadow. Good night to the crows, good night to the brave. I dreamed of a man who walked away. Just your shadow, still in my bed, still there. I used to be the one who could find the glow in the darkest winter, in the deepest snow. My spirit was a lantern, a steady golden flame, and I carried it toward you just to whisper your name. You were drifting in shadows, you were cold to the touch, and I didn't think forever was asking too much. So I opened my chest and I pulled back the veil to give you the warmth when your own started to fade. I didn't notice the flickering at first, hope you're warm. I see you move the pictures, cleared the dust off of the shelf. You're talking like you finally found a way to find yourself. You call it a chapter, a moment in time, like our lives didn't bleed into one perfect line. You speak of the ending like it's a relief, while I'm still submerged in the depths of the grief. You're rewriting the story to help you sleep deep, closing the promises you didn't keep. But don't tell me it was good while it lasted, my dear, because the ghost of your touch is the only thing here. Maybe for you it was just a season, a beautiful rhyme with no rhythm or reason. But I built a cathedral on the shift of the sand. I put forever right there in your hand. You walked away like it's easy to do, but I'm still staying with the colors of you. Say what you want, say we were legendary, but my love was never temporary. You're wearing a nuisance, you're seeing the sights, while I'm still awake through the hollow of nights. We treat our always like a maybe that failed, like a ship that was lost before it even sailed. But I wasn't a stop on your way to the coast. I wasn't a shadow, I wasn't a ghost. You're washing your hands of the dirt and the blame, while I'm still the one who is calling your name. So don't tell me it was good while it lasted, my dear, because the truth is the only thing you seem to fear. Maybe for you it was just a season, a beautiful rhyme with no rhythm or reason. But I built a cathedral on the shift of the sand. I put forever right there in your hand. You walked away like it's easy to do, but I'm still staying with the colors of you. Say what you want, say we weren't legendary, but my love was never temporary. Temporary is the rain in July. Temporary is the low-hanging sky. It's a spark in the dark, it's a breath in the cold. It's not the kind of story that I thought we told. I didn't love you for a while or a bit. I gave you my soul and you walked out of it. Maybe for you it was just a season, a beautiful rhyme with no rhythm or reason. But I built a cathedral on the shift of the sand. I put forever right there in your hand. You walked away like it's easy to do, but I'm still staying with the colors of you. Say what you want, say we weren't legendary, but my love was I kept the receipts and the movie stars, the ghost of your laughter in the corner of clubs. I built a cathedral out of maybe and soon, howling like a wolf at a paper-cut moon. I ignored every siren, I muted the flares, and now I'm just falling down a long flight of stairs. They told me you were water, but you were the drought. I let you in when I should've kept you out. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a beautiful life, watching my pride wave a white flag goodbye. Oh, loving you was my mistake, the heavy kind of heart that's bound to break. I gave you the map to my softest parts, and you drew a line through my beating heart. It wasn't the timing, it wasn't the fate, it was me loving known until it was too late. I painted you gold while you were turning to rust. I turned my diamonds back into dust. I apologize to the girl I used to be for letting you take every version of me. You didn't trick me, I walked in with eyes wide, but I left my common sense waiting outside. And the worst part isn't the way that you left, or the way that I'm feeling this hollowed out theft. It's knowing I'd do it all over again, knowing the storm but still jumping right in. Loving you was my mistake, the heavy kind of heart that's bound to break. I gave you the map to my softest part, and you drew a line through my beating heart. It wasn't the timing, it wasn't the fate, it was me holding on until it was too late. Yeah, the beautiful heavy mistake. I own every tear, I own every ache. I should've known better, but I loved you anyway. My mistake, just my mistake. I still set the table for a party of two. Then I catch my reflection and remember it's true. So I sit in your chair just to change up the view. And I start a conversation like I'm waiting on you. I ask how the day was, if the traffic was bad. I tell a small joke, the kind that makes you mad. But the only thing laughing is the clock on the wall. And the silence that follows is the hardest of all. My voice sounds like a great dream in this empty air, bouncing off the cabinets and the ghosts of your chair. It's a jagged little habit, a pill I have to take to keep the quiet from becoming a break. I'm learning how to talk to myself, putting all these stories back on the shelf. I'm filling up the room with the sound of my name, trying to convince my heart things aren't the same. It's a one-sided dialogue, a lonely kind of hell, but I'm getting better at talking to myself. I walk to the park where we carved in the tree, and I whispered a secret meant for you and for me. Then I realized there's nobody left to betray, so I said it out loud just to blow it away. I tell myself morning, and I tell myself night. I tell myself, honey, it's gonna be alright. But I'm a terrible liar, and I know my own tone. It's hard to be heard when you're standing alone. Yeah, I'm learning how to talk to myself, putting all these stories back on the shelf. I'm filling up the room with the sound of my name, trying to convince my heart things aren't the same. It's a one-sided dialogue, a lonely kind of hell, but I'm getting better at talking to myself. I used to finish your sentences, you used to start mine, and now I'm just a monologue, crossing a line between holding on tight and losing my grip, watching the us slowly start to slip. How are you doing? I ask the dark. I'm doing okay, I say with a spark, but the echo is hollow, and the fire is cold. Just a new way of acting, a story that's old. Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. a letter in the mail with a stamp of devotion and a hope that wouldn't fail. I watched it fly away on a wing and a prayer, thinking you would catch it and meet me right there. I stood at the station, I stood at the gate. I told my reflection it was never too late. But the seasons have shifted from green into gold, and the story is getting remarkably old. I'm still checking the porch, I'm still checking the sky, looking for a sign or a reason why I gave it all up and I didn't hold back. Now I'm just the girl on the edge of the track, waiting for the love that never came back, watching the horizon fade into black. I left the door open, I kept the light on, but the road is still empty and you're still gone. It's a one-way street, it's a bridge that was burned. It's the hardest lesson that I've ever learned. I'm holding a ghost and I'm losing the knack of waiting for the love that never came back. I hear your laughter in the wind through the trees. It brings me to my senses, then it brings me to my knees. Did you lose the map? Did you forget the way? Or did you just find a better place to stay? I'm a harbor for a ship that is lost at sea. I'm starting to think you aren't coming for me. My heart is a nomad, it's tired and sore from knocking so long on a locked up door. I'm still checking the porch, I'm still checking the sky, looking for a sign or a reason why I gave it all up and I didn't hold back. Now I'm just the girl on the edge of the track, waiting for the love that never came back, watching the horizon fade into black. I left the door open, I kept the light on, but the road is still empty and you're still gone. It's a one-way street, it's a bridge that was burned. It's the hardest lesson that I've ever learned. I'm holding a ghost and I'm losing the knack of waiting for the love that never came back. They say if you love it, you should let it go free, and if it returns, then it's meant to be. But what do they say when the sky stays gray and the meant to be just keeps walking away? I'm tired of the maybe, I'm tired of the if. I'm standing alone on a forever parade. Waiting for the love that never came back, watching the horizon fade into black. I left the door open, I kept the light on, but the road is still empty and you're still gone. It's a one-way street, it's a bridge that was burned. It's the hardest lesson that I've ever learned. I'm holding a ghost and I'm losing the knack of waiting for the love that never came back. It never came back. I'm still here, but you're somewhere else. A love that never came back. I practiced my smile in the hallway mirror until the reflection couldn't be clear. I put on the dress that you said you liked. On my heart was a city during a strike. You asked how I was, and I said just fine. When I was drowning in the water, I turned into wine. I kept kept the lights low so you wouldn't see the ghost of the woman I used to be. I was an actress and you were the crowd. I kept my screaming from getting too loud. I wore my pride like a porcelain mask. This is the pain you never saw, the parts of my heart that are bleeding and raw. Behind the I'm okay and the casual high was a girl who's learning how to say goodbye. You saw the surface, the calm of the lake, but you never felt the earth start to shake. I carried the weight while I stood so tall. This is the pain you never saw at all. I waited until you were fast asleep to do all the crying I promised to keep. I muffled the sobs in the crook of my arm, protecting your peace, keeping you from the harm of knowing you'd broken something so deep, a promise you made, but you couldn't keep. You thought I was strong, you thought I was tough, but I was just good at acting like it wasn't enough. I was the safety you took for granted while my world was being disenchanted. I hid the cracks so you could feel whole. This is the pain you never saw, the parts of my heart that are bleeding and raw. Behind the I'm okay and the casual high was a girl who was learning how to say goodbye. You saw the surface, the calm of the lake, but you never felt the earth start to shake. I carried the weight while I stood so tall. This is the pain you never saw at all. Now that you're gone, I don't have to hide the wreckage and ruins I kept deep inside. The irony is, now that I'm free to cry, there's no one around to look in my eye and see what I was hiding. Yeah, this is the pain you never saw, the parts of my heart that are bleeding and raw. Behind the I'm okay and the casual high was a girl who was learning how to say goodbye. You saw the surface, the calm of the lake, but you never felt the earth start to shake. I carried the weight while I stood so tall. This is the pain you never saw at all. You never saw it. The way I was breaking, the way I was shaking, you just saw a girl who stayed. I'm listening to the way you describe our life, like a story in a book that you've already read. You talk about us like a ghost in the room, like something that's buried, something that's dead. You say that I was the light of your world, and you used to love how I laughed in the dark. But I'm standing right here in the heat of the fire, while you're looking down at a cold, dying spark. It's the end at the end of every love. It's the did and the had that I'm so weary of. You're building a museum of what we used to be, but I'm still alive right in front of you. See, you love me in past tense. You're already gone. You finished the lyrics. You've ended the song. I'm the walls of yesterday. Oh, once upon a time. While I'm still in the present, still trying to run. You packed up this and you traded for that. Now I'm just a memory at the tip of your pen. It's a slow, quiet heartbreak, an unspoken offense to realize you loved me in past tense. You use the word favorite to talk about my eyes, like they aren't still looking for yours through the lies. You said that we shared such a beautiful dream, as if we aren't tearing right now at the seam. I'm fighting for now, and I'm fighting for we. But you already archiving photos of me. You've put us in boxes and labeled the year, but I'm still breathing. I'm still right here at the end of all your love. It's the did and the had that I'm so weary I'm a hat and a whir, and then I'll be in past tense. You loved me, you cared, you were there. But what about now? I'm still here, but you're already history. I'm standing in the hallway with a scraper in my hand, trying to undo the visions that we planned. I start at the corner where the edges turn to gray, peeling back the flowers of a better yesterday. Underneath the roses is the beige we used to hate, back when we were young and left our laundry until late. Every strip I pull away is a year I can't reclaim, just a layer of the life that we lived inside this frame. They say a house has bones, but I think it has a soul. And right now there's a jagged, paper-thin kind of hole. I'm tearing down the patterns that I used to think were sweet, while the dust of our forever settles around my feet. Oh, I'm stripping off the wallpaper memories, one room at a time, down to the memories of the way you leaned against the door and called me home, before the halls got quiet and I ended up alone. It's harder than I thought to wash the spirit off the wall, when the wallpaper memories are all that's left to fall. Behind the dining table, there's a mark where you hit the wall, laughing way too hard at something small I can't recall. I hesitate a second with the water and the sponge. Then I take the final bitter paper tear and plunge. Now the kitchen's looking clinical, the bedroom's looking new, but the drywall's just a desert where I'm looking for a clue of where the us and it and the me is meant to start. When I've spent a decade gluing you into my heart. 'Cause I'm stripping off the wallpaper memories, one room at a time, down to the memories of the way you leaned against the door and called me home. Before the halls got quiet and I ended up alone. It's harder than I thought to wash the spirit off the wall when the wallpaper memories are all that's left to fall. The steam is in my eyes, or maybe those are just the tears. I'm scrubbing out the laughter and the ghost of all the fears. But even when it's naked, even when the walls are bare, I'll still see the ghost of your shadow standing there. Just white paint now, a clean slate now, but I still see the patterns in the dark somehow, piece by piece, until I'm free from the wallpaper memory. Soft sound of a scraper hitting the floor. I found it in a shoebox, tucked beneath the winter coat. A square of glossy paper, holding everything we wrote. The edges are all curling, turning yellow at the seams, like the slow and steady erosion of our California dreams. We're standing on that boardwalk, frozen in the line, before we knew the morning would be swallowed by the night. Your face is getting blurry, just a smudge of sun and salt. I'm searching for the moment where it all came to a halt. I used to see the fire, I used to see the spark. Now you're just a silhouette dissolving in the dark. I hold it to the window, trying to bring the color Snapshot of a goodbye. Nothing left but shadows and a flash of distant light. The chemicals are resting in the middle of the night. Just white space. I kept a map of the life we were gonna lead, with every mile marked by a word or deed. We were buying that house with the wraparound porch. Now I'm just standing here holding the torch. The ink is still wet on the plans that we made, but the colors are starting to flicker and fade. I'm looking at tickets for a train that won't run to a city that's sinking away from the sun. I can't find the pieces, I can't find the glue to fix the tomorrow that I built around you. The future's a landslide, a mountain of glass, watching the someday just wither and pass. And I'm walking barefoot through shattered dreams. Nothing is ever as safe as it seems. string. It's all just a weight on the end of a string. I'm staring at blueprints of a life that is dead, while the dust of our maybe falls over my head. You took the horizon, you took the North Star, and left me exactly right here where we are. And I'm walking barefoot through shattered dreams. Nothing is ever as safe as it seems. I'm cutting my heart on what could have been. All the white picket fence and the garden within. They were beautiful lives, they were towers of gold. Now they're just stories that'll never be told. I'm lost in the debris, I'm falling apart amongst the shattered dreams. I believed in the vision, I believed in the light. I didn't see the collision in the middle of the night. Now the glass is like diamonds all over the floor, but they don't shine for me I'm walking barefoot through shattered dreams. Nothing is ever as safe as it seems. I'm cutting my heart on what could have been. On the white picket fence and the garden within. Sweep up the hope, throw out the plans. The future is slipping right through my hands. Just a handful of dust, just a handful of white. Watch the dreams say goodbye. Shattered. I built a cathedral out of always and forever, thinking we were woven too tight to ever sever. I ignored the cracks growing under the paint, trying to turn a sinner into a savior or a saint. I lived in a dream where the sun never set, on a version of you that I hadn't lost yet. But the glass started humming, then it started to grow under the weight of a truth I've always known. shivering in a skin that feels newly born. I look at our photos and I don't recognize the girl with the hole burning bright in her eyes. Was it all just a trick of the light and the wine? Was I ever yours? Were you ever truly mine? The higher you climb, the harder the ground, and I'm still spinning from the speed of the sound. And I'm picking up the pieces of shattered illusions, lost in the wreckage of my own conclusions. I saw a masterpiece, you saw a scream. I saw the gold, you saw the machine. It's a kaleidoscope of should've known betters in the jagged red ink of our unwritten letters. The vision is gone and the floor is a mess. Nothing looks the same in this mirror, I guess. They say the truth will set you free, but it feels like it's just burying me. I'd rather be blind in the garden we grew than wide awake here without a version of you. But the spell is broken, the smoke is clear, and I'm facing the monster that I saw you at the market, standing by the silver swings. You were wearing that new jacket, buying all those different things. I went to wave a hand, but then I caught myself in time, 'cause reaching for your attention now feels like a heavy crime. You've got a different haircut and a look I don't recognize. Like the us we used to be is just a story told in lies. I went to call your mother, then I realized I can't. That garden of our secrets is a dying withered plant. I don't know what you're dreaming, what keeps you up at night. I don't know if you're happy or if you're losing every fight. I used to be the person who could read between your lines. Now I'm just a passerby, ignored by all the signs. Oh, I'm slowly becoming a stranger to the life I used to lead. Falling out of rhythm, losing every still love the rain, or have you traded every habit just to wash away the stain of the girl who knew your heartbeat, of the girl who knew your soul? Now I'm just a broken piece that can't find the rest of the whole. It's like I'm watching you through glass that's fogging in the breath of a love that's dying quiet. Secondary death. Nice to meet you again for the first time. Goodbye, stranger. I'm sitting at the keys where we used to harmonize, but the ivory is yellowed and the music only lies. Every C major chord feels like a funeral bell, ringing out the secrets that I promised not to tell. I try to find the rhythm, I try to find the beat, but I'm just a lonely singer on a one-way street. My fingers are heavy, stumbling over the notes, like a desperate sailor on a ship that never floats. The ink on the page is turning to run, like the light of the moon hiding from the sun. I'm writing a red thing in a minor key, while the ghost of your harmony is haunting me. And these are just tear-stained melodies tonight, washing up the color For the silence came and stole every single word. Now I'm humming to the shadows in the corner